Well, here's a copy of an email I just sent out to members of Lesko Help. And it really, we have a lot of members that really haven't gotten a grant yet, and we're trying to make sure they understand what has to be done in order to get a grant, and the government doesn't come to your house and knock on your door like Ed McMahon used to do in delivering big grant checks and stuff like that. So you have to do some work yourself. And that's what we do at Information USA, not Information USA. That's a book I did. Let's go help. That's what I'm doing now. And I'm going to do this until, God, I got no more breath in me to do, because it's so wonderful to see the results that people get and share with other members. And that's the key thing to Let's Go Help, is other members sharing how they got the information. But here's what we do and how we do it. So if you're a member of Let's Go Help and haven't received your 22,461 grant yet, here's what you have to do. Because see, that's the number that the government sends out every year to every family in America. Now, they don't have a one application, you get 22,461. That's through thousands of different programs. And it's mostly local, so you have to know how to find that. And that's what we do, is show our members where to go. So you ask us, you tell us actually what you need money for, and we show you where to go. Now, here's what we do. Here's what members have to do. Okay, first of all, we have two websites. Facebook, we have a Facebook page and a non-Facebook page that we call Let's Go Help Too, because Facebook has some peculiarities that get in the way sometimes. So here's what you do. You go to our Facebook page and tell us what you need money for. Because the information on the government grants is overwhelming, because the government is overwhelming. I mean, there's just so many things. And I've been studying this stuff for 50 years now. Well, 48, actually. So it's hard if you don't know anything what you're doing, but we try to make it as easy as possible. Okay, and that's by just tell us what you need money for. See, when you go to the website on Facebook, you put in the discussion. You just start a discussion. You say, "Hey, I need money to fix up my house. I need money to start a business. I need money to get the hell out of debt." Whatever it is, buy a car, whatever. Okay, and then we send you the websites that are most likely to help you solve your financial problem right in your community. See, all this is, there's thousands and thousands of places where you live giving out grants, but you don't know because they don't advertise. You can't find them in Google. Okay, so that's one way to do it. The other way is, and you could use both if you want, but you may get the same answer, is we have something called Let's Go Help Too. And that's on a platform called Mighty Network. And you can go there. And on Mighty Network, we have something called, it's the, well, here it is, here somewhere. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. Oh, the question corner. That's it. So you go to the question corner and you ask your question. You just put in there what you need money for. And again, I will answer it, or one of our staff will answer it, and pack the websites to save you the thousands of hours that it would take you if you were in Google. So that's the key to us, is to cut your time down and eliminate Google, and you'll never find it in Google. People go for months and years and whatever to do this, okay? And then so you have those two places, and you keep asking. Now, the other thing we have is 3 grants we give away ourselves. We have a grant, okay, now here I'll show you what they look like on Let's Go Help. Training, no, apply to Let's Go grant, okay? Here they are. We give $60,000 on the 4th of every month. We give $15,000 for car repairs. And we give 25 free laptop computers every month. See, we give this every month. That's $75,000 of our profit. That's probably half the business we do. We're giving back to members. And that's such a rewarding feeling for us to do that. Okay, so you have those 3 places as to start. And then see, what we also have is we have training, weekly training on grant application street. It's live. You could participate in that and get help from the people giving you the training and from other members, and that's a great place to do. Uh, and members help each other too, and that's what's neat. They get something and they share with everybody else how they got it, where they got it, and things like that. Now, what do you do if you still don't get a grant? You do it again. That's the key. The key to doing anything is keeping at it. You don't try once and give up. It's like if you tried once to walk when you were a 1 year old and you fell on your butt. If you gave up then, you'd never learn how to walk, right? So if you're doing something new, you have to probably do it again. So you start the system over. Okay, this didn't work. What else can I do? And you tell us, and see, we've been doing it. I mean, it was 48 years. And I'll tell you why you didn't get it. Okay, here, if you go to here, go to this chat.openai.com. And you go there and you put, say grants for business. And you do it for anything you want. Grants for business. This is better than Google. This is Google without the crap, without the people asking for money, without people asking scammers. They're going to steal your money. No. I mean, it's wonderful. It takes what I took 48 years to learn, boils it down to where these grants are. There's government grants and tells you where they are. It doesn't have the links. You're going to have to do a little more work for that. Okay, but it tells you, eliminates all that garbage. Because if you go to Google, you're going to find a billion websites and you won't be able to do anything with them except get lost and lose money. Small business groups, where they are. And the real grants are given by people who don't make money from you. That's the key. And everything in Google is so Google can make money. And the only way Google makes money is the people who advertise on Google get money from you. See, here's where you see the offices that really give out money and don't charge a nickel for it. Anybody charges you any kind of money to get a grant, 99 times out of 100 it's going to be a scam. There's a few exceptions, that's all. But don't give any money to anybody who promises you a grant. First of all, nobody can promise you a grant. Legitimate grants, they can't promise you, because unless they're giving out the money, then they'd be a government agency or a nonprofit, and that's it. So that's what we're trying to do in the world, is teach people about the reality of this. There is plenty of help out there. The average amount of money given out every year is over $20,000, like $22,000. Man, that's a lot of money. $22,461 per family every year. And it grows every year. And the fat cats use the hell out of it. And that's why when I first started this business, I was helping millionaires become billionaires. I said, God, why doesn't the average person on the street just know it's there? Just to make a living or make ends meet and not be in financial trouble and the stress that financial trouble gives. So that's what we're here for, to help eliminate that stress and show you the opportunities that are in this country. But they don't come to you. You have to find them. Let me help you, please.